ladies, I am here tonight on the show. So pretty much, on the weekends, so I don't get too far behind, I'm already gonna do my games from tonight because tomorrow I'm probably not gonna be able to film until night, and yeah, I just don't wanna I don't want to get too behind with my with the games, right? Because I think we have two more other games. I'm not trying to come here and recap four games tomorrow night. So I think tomorrow we got boxing, we got a WWE pay-per-view. There's just too much stuff going on, so I will just get ahead of schedule. You smell me? So we got talking about the Phoenix Suns beating the Denver Nuggets 121-114. Man, damn, man, this game, man. Jesus Christ, man, this is crazy. It's literally 2-on-5. Holy cow, man! This Suns team, how many points? They come in for like almost 100 points, 80 something points. Freaking Devin Booker, Kevin Durant. Freaking Devin Booker had 47. Kevin Durant had 39. And then what? Cameron Payne had 7. T.J. Warren had 7. Aiton had 4 points. Like, holy cow, ladies and gentlemen. This is unbelievable. This team is just flat out carried by 2 people. Booker with 47 and fucking Durant with 30. Booker was unbelievable. He took 25 shots and made 20 of them. This is crazy, man. I don't think they can sustain this. This is crazy. Booker played 42 minutes. Kevin Durant played 43. Holy cow. Nobody else did anything. It's unbelievable, man. It is unbelievable. When the Nuggets had, they had Jamal Murray and Jokic combined for 62. And it was nothing compared to what the fucking, they had Michael Porter for 21. Bruce Brown had 11 off the bench. Aaron Gordon didn't play that good tonight. He took 13 shots, only made 3, 9 points. He's like a 51-year-old version out there. But Jesus Christ, man, Devin Booker and Kevin Durant flat out carrying this team to a Game 3 win. They're not playing team basketball. This may be even worse than what Durant was doing with the Thunder with Westbrook. At least they had like Reggie Jackson and some other guys. Here is Serge Ibaka. Here it's just like the 2 of them. They don't even Aiden didn't do anything. Jesus, Aiden only had 4 points. I can't believe it. It's crazy, man. 121-14. I thought the Nuggets were gonna win this game. I was thought they were gonna come back and win it. I thought Devin Booker and Kevin Durant were gonna get tired, but they didn't get tired at all. And they won the game, man. They hold them off. Like I said, Jokic had 30. Jokic had a monster game. 30 points, 17 assists, 17 rebounds. And then Murray had a 32. Michael Porter had a 21. It's just crazy what you're seeing right now from the Phoenix Suns, man. They are flat out being carried by just 2 players. Jesus Crottles, man. Jesus Christ, I beg you pardon. I just cannot believe it, man. I just cannot believe it. Oh, man. I think the Nuggets win Game 3, man. Now, this is a difference, too. I think, and I said this, right? Now that they're in Phoenix, at least they don't have to deal with the high altitude anymore, right? So it's more sustainable. But that's the problem. But when they go back to Denver and they got to deal with the high altitude, you're playing 43, 42 minutes. That's going to be a problem for Devin Booker and Kevin Durant. Maybe they tied it 2-2. Maybe they take this to 7. But I don't think you can win a game in Denver with your 2 best players playing over 40 minutes a night. I just don't. We'll see what happens. Let's move to the game. Philadelphia, Boston, 114-102. Boston wins. They take a 2-1 lead. Yeah, man. I mean, Joel Embiid did look healthier tonight. 30 points, 13 rebounds, taking 19 shots, making 9 of them. But the problem is they didn't really have, James Harden again. He's struggling once again. 16 points, but most of them came at the 3-point line, at the free throw line, as he took 14 shots and only made 3 of them. And then what, you have freaking Maxi. He struggled too. He took 16 shots, only made 4 of them for 13 points. Tobias Harris, 7 points. PJ Tucker, 9 points. George Niang, 10 points. DeAnthony Milton, you know, he didn't shoot that well either. He had 14 points, but he only made 4 out of 10 shots. The supporting cast was flat out terrible tonight for the Philadelphia Sixers. Joel Embiid was pretty good. You know, like I said, 30 and 13. But like I said, Harden shot it terrible. So did Maxey. Tobias Harris wasn't even aggressive. I feel sorry for Joel Embiid. I would not be surprised, like I said, if this is a gentleman's sweep and Boston wins 4 straight and they win this 4-1. I honestly would not be surprised at all, ladies and gentlemen. I honestly wouldn't. Joel Embiid might mentally check out too because like, I'm playing on a freaking tear ligament in my leg and nobody's gonna help me. Like F this shit. Also, I do wonder if they were to fall like 3-1, if Harden were to completely check out mentally because he is gonna be a free agent in the summer. And there's a lot of talk this is going to be his final year with Philadelphia. So he might just mentally check out of this. That could also be a possibility. Which, I mean, at this point, it can't get even that worse, right? It's freaking, like I said, taking 14 shots, only making 3 of them. Ah, man. The supporting cast is just terrible for Joel Embiid, man. Just flat out terrible supporting cast. Like both Harden, Maxey's, DeAnthony Milton's points, most of them came at the free throw line. Like honestly, like they were terrible from the floor. But yeah, I mean, like Joel Embiid doesn't have enough supporting cast. They just don't. It might be time to kind of blow this up in Philadelphia. I feel sorry for Joel Embiid, man, because he could have had Jimmy Butler, and they fucking let go of Jimmy Butler because they wanted Ben Simmons instead. And now neither of them are there. Now you get a washed-up James Harden. Where do you go from here if you're Philadelphia going forward, assuming James Harden leaves? Where do you go from here? I don't know, man. Tatum played really good, 27 points, took 10 rebounds. Horford, 17 points. Marcus Smart, 15 points. Derek White, 13 points. Jaylen Brown, 23 points. And then Marcus Brogdon, 15 points. Team basketball, man. They had 6 guys in double digits. They played team basketball. They're just a better team. The supporting cast is better. Like I said, Tatum with 27, Jaylen Brown with 23, and then you got 13 from Derek White. The supporting cast is just better, man. You get your 2 stars over 20 points, and then you get the supporting cast. You get another 4 guys in double digits, and like you know, and like I said, Derek White took 9 shots, made 4 of them. Horford took 8 shots, made 6 of them. Marcus Smart took 15 shots. Maybe he kind of struggled, but they have 2 stars, right, in their prime, and Tatum and Brown. And then they have a much better supporting cast with like Malcolm Brogdon, Derek White, Marcus Smart, Al Horford. They have a much better supporting cast. Robert Williams. Where Philly, like, their second star's washed up. Their first star's playing with a tear ligament in Joel Embiid. The supporting cast is terrible with Maxey and Tobias Harris, DeAnthony Milton. Philadelphia's just, I beg you pardon. Boston Celtics are just a better team. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they win this freaking thing 4-1 in 5 games. But ladies and gentlemen, until next time, holla.